Alright, picture this. You've got determination, brilliance, perfect timing, and the most amazing product ever. Does that guarantee you fame and fortune in the startup world? Well, think again. Welcome to Wealthway, and today, we're debunking the startup myth and delving into the secrets of success from the Lean Startup by Eric Ries. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Now, let me drop some serious knowledge bombs on you. Picture this. You've got this genius idea, the kind that sparks fireworks in your brain. Well, hold up, because Eric Ries, the serial entrepreneur guru, is here to tell you that having a killer idea is just the tip of the iceberg. The real magic happens in the execution. And in his groundbreaking guide, The Lean Startup, Ries spills all the secrets on how to surf the wild waves of the startup universe. So strap in tight, because we're about to embark on a roller coaster of 5 game-changing takeaways that will reshape the way you think about startups. Takeaway 1. The build, measure, learn feedback loop. Forget about the old school planning and forecasting. That's yesterday's news. In the dynamic realm of startups, you need to embrace the agility of the build, measure, learn feedback loop. We're talking about a strategic dance where perfection takes a backseat and rapid cycles become the heartbeat of your operation. It's not about spending months perfecting your product in isolation. It's about throwing it out into the world, gathering feedback, and adapting on the fly. Ideas might be floating around like confetti, but the real showstopper? You guessed it, execution. Now, let's break it down further. In this loop, startups are like jazz musicians, improvising and riffing to find that perfect tune that resonates with their audience. The key is speed. The quicker you can decipher what your customers truly desire, the better. It's a constant process of building something, measuring its impact, learning from the results, and then rinsing and repeating. The secret sauce lies not just in having a groundbreaking idea, but in executing it swiftly and smartly. Takeaway 2. Everything is a grand experiment. It's like being a mad scientist but in the business arena. Say goodbye to traditional customer surveys and hello to a hands-on experiment approach. Why ask customers what they want when you can give them a front row seat to your innovation? It's all about showing, not telling. But here's the real game changer: the minimum viable product, or MVP. It's not just a buzzword. It's your entrepreneurial companion, your sidekick in this grand experiment. Sometimes you don't need a fully polished product. You need a sneak peek, a teaser of what's to come. The MVP is that teaser, a stripped-down version that lets you test the waters. Takeaway 3. Different types of MVPs. Now, let's unravel the magic behind Takeaway 3. Brace yourself, because we're about to dive into a treasure trove of creative experimentation. Video MVP, Concierge MVP, Wizard of Oz MVP. These aren't just fancy phrases. They're like secret passages leading to the heart of understanding customer needs. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine Dropbox, the tech trailblazer, not creating the actual product but teasing the world with a video. They were essentially saying, hey, this is what's coming, and it's going to blow your mind. That's the power of a video MVP, a visual sneak peek that sparks curiosity and anticipation. But that's not all. Let's talk about the Concierge MVP. It's like giving your customers the VIP treatment. Focus on a select few, listen to their needs, and tailor your product according to their preferences. Slowly, as you perfect your solution for a single early adopter, you can expand your horizons. It's like a personalized journey, a hands-on approach to ensuring your product genuinely solves a problem. And then there's the Wizard of Oz MVP, a touch of theatrical brilliance. Think Aardvark, the search engine for subjective queries. Behind the scenes, humans were pulling the strings, crafting responses before they even knew if people wanted a product. It's about creating an illusion while fine-tuning your offering based on real-time feedback. So, in the realm of startups, it's not just about building. It's about orchestrating different types of MVPs to uncover what truly resonates with your audience. Takeaway 4. The 3 engines of growth. It's like choosing the heart and soul of your startup, the power source that propels you forward. Sticky, viral, paid. These are more than just catchy words. They're the engines that'll drive your success. Imagine your startup as a rocket ready for launch. Which engine are you firing up? If you're in it for the long game, aiming to build lasting relationships, then the sticky engine is your go-to. Think about companies like Gillette or those addictive online games. They're designed to attract customers and keep them hooked. The metrics here are clear: new customer acquisition and the churn rate, the lifeline of customer engagement. It's all about creating a bond that lasts. Now, let's talk viral, the engine of choice for those who want to spread like wildfire. It's the social butterfly of the startup world. For every new customer, the goal is to have them bring along friends and create a chain reaction. Success here is measured by the viral coefficient, the number of customers recruited by every recruited customer. It's like a contagious idea that keeps spreading. Social networks and multi-level marketing businesses thrive on this engine. And last but not least, the paid engine. Sometimes you've got to spend money to make money, right? If your startup is waving the paid engine flag, your focus is on advertising. Cost per acquisition and lifeline value become your guiding stars. It's about strategically investing in growth. Eric Ries throws down the gauntlet. Pick your engine. Focus relentlessly and let the metrics guide your journey through the build, measure, learn loop. It's like tuning your rocket engines for a perfect liftoff into the entrepreneurial stratosphere. Takeaway 5. Pivot or persevere. Now, let's dive into the thrilling universe of Takeaway 5. Pivot or persevere. Think of it as the entrepreneur's compass, guiding you through the turbulent seas of uncertainty. Perseverance and flexibility, my friends, are the dynamic duo you need to conquer the startup realm. It's not about waving the white flag when the winds of challenge blow. It's about having the savvy to adjust your sails. Eric Ries hands you the keys to the kingdom with a 3-step process that's more than a strategy. It's a survival kit. So imagine this. You've established your startup baseline using the MVP, you've fine-tuned it through the build, measure, learn loop, and now you stand at the crossroads of decision. To pivot or persevere. It's a crucial call. And here's the beauty. It's not a concession. It's a strategic chess move. Maybe your initial customer segment isn't as jazzed as you thought. No problem. Pivot to a group that's buzzing with enthusiasm. Perhaps your value capture strategy needs a remix. Give away the product for free and let advertising foot the bill. It's a classic pivot. Or in a plot twist, shift your engine of growth. Maybe that viral idea isn't catching fire, but you've discovered a gold mine in the paid engine. The key here is embracing change, understanding that a pivot is not a detour, it's a savvy reroute to success. So, fellow entrepreneurs, let's navigate these waters with our compass held high, knowing that sometimes the most successful journeys involve a strategic change of course. In the startup world, drowning is a real danger. Startups don't starve. They drown in endless possibilities. The lean startup methodology is your life jacket. Figure out what customers want. Experiment like there's no tomorrow. Choose your growth engine and know when to pivot. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider giving that thumbs up and subscribe button a click to show your support. Until next time, keep hustling.